Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and welcome back to Vampire. We finally met the thing that turned us into this horrible looking creature. A vampire. Tricky though, the thing that made us like this is like an entity. It's not a physical manifestation of a person. It was like a weird spirit with horns, almost like the devil himself. We came across him in the graveyard and, well, we were so overcome with shock we didn't really ask the right questions. However, we are going to go back to the hospital and speak to Dr. Swansea about what we saw. Maybe he could shed some light and probably some knowledge on what it was. I reckon it's like another breed of vampire. Like we're an Ekon, you have the scales. There's probably this higher plane bastard who can just sort of like pop into our reality whenever he wants. Now before we do that, I wanted to speak to Joe for a while because we have some new hints unlocked. So let's speak to everyone's favourite bully, who's actually a lot shorter than I thought. You got small man syndrome, so why you like to like extort money from people? Anyway, let's not talk about that now.
What do you want this time?
I want you and your poorly textured face. Come on, pop in textures. Fine. Harry is not happy living in Whitechapel. Yes, his son. He doesn't like it here at all, does he?
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
I mean, to be fair, we sort of said a similar thing to him. We said at least you have a roof over your head. I mean, it hasn't stopped raining. You could be out in the street with a cardboard box for a roof. Let's hear. I mean, I kind of like Joe, but I kind of don't. I don't know. I'm conflicted about him.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Do you reckon his outlook on life is just completely because of losing his mother at a young age? Maybe he hasn't dealt with grief properly? I don't know.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Well, you'd be arrested, you big dope. How are you going to do that? Oh, we're so scared of the man behind bars. Anyway, let's not antagonise him. Why keep on working for a gang? Yeah, let's try and get Joe some honest work. Maybe a paper round.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Okay, so what, you're part of the what? The wet boot, huh? I forgot. But, I mean, I see what you get. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's not that easy to leave. Okay. Right, well, thank you for that, Joe.
Mr. Peterson.
It was nice to catch up. I think you're healing at the moment. Yeah, you're recovering. Beautiful. So nice to know that's going well. Harry's healthy. What about Bennett or Barrett? He's healthy as well. Okay. The general population of Whitechapel aren't so healthy though. Oh, that's just a shop symbol, isn't it? Okay, a merchant. Yeah, the general population. I mean, who are you? Mason Swanborough. Have we spoke to you before? She's the lady shilling the snake oil juice. Yeah, I mean, we literally went through this last episode, didn't we? Okay, well, we haven't got the cures for these. Oh wait, have we got anemia cure? Let me have a quick look. So we might as well cure Albert if we can. We are a doctor. Sepsis, anemia, we have. Alright, let's find Albert then. He usually hangs around the corner here, right? I think it is. So keep your eyes peeled because I'm not 100% sure. Darius. I think it's more here. There's Benjamin. Alright, there's Loretta. Yeah, so where's your husband? We never spoke to him. Now, last time we saw Albert, he was sulking behind a wall. Wait, are they rats there? They are. Shit, I can't find the little sack. He's probably off wet booting with his boys somewhere. Is that, are they blood? No, they're rats. Okay, let's eat one.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Such a noisy eater. I didn't mean to go up there. There's Albert. Okay, we went down the wrong dark alley. That's fine. Oh, you're looking very moody there. There's looks like he's about to join in a dance in West Side Story, like start clicking his fingers or something.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Damn, you got issues. Okay. Any more personal questions about him? No? No. Well, let's just heal you up then.
Please. Feeling tired these days.
Take this again?
There you go.
Alright.
Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
It was greyed out then, the give medicine option. That's why I was a little
Goodbye,
bit
young
shocked, but it's fine. I didn't notice all the scars on his face. What happened to you, dude? Probably won't tell us. I should check the bins more. It seems to be a great source of mats. Is this going to be a locked door?
It's locked.
Okay. Right, well I guess we'll make our way back to the hospital. There could also be some people there need healing. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll talk straight to Swansea. I don't think we've got any particular loose ends to tie up, which is good. Oh, you just popped out of nowhere, didn't you? What level? It was only a rookie. Take that. Oh, you're not a rookie. Oh, it's you again. I don't like you. I need blood off you. Okay. Oh man, I might heal up actually. His health is kind of bad. Get away. Oh, the crossbow bastard. Damn, in this flurry of flames we almost missed him. Shit, calm down, you were right there. Didn't mean to do that at all. You're just a distraction, dude. Right, now, one-on-one. What the fuck are you doing? He's draining our blood. That is a shitty thing to do. Don't see me draining your blood, do you? Well, actually, we kind of are with this weapon. It's fine. Oh, nice. Shit, shit. Don't do the same thing. Don't do the same thing. Oh, close. I do not like these dudes at all. I mean, if we come up against 3 of them, I think I'll be really outnumbered. But okay, it's just still 1 at the moment. What the fuck? Can you hear that? I mean, I think I know where it is. Oh, it's Scowls. Okay. Should we try our different... We've been using... Yeah, let's use our hatchet for a little bit. Oh, it's so much slower. It looks kind of cool, though. Oh, stamina is becoming an issue. I think I might try and upgrade our stamina if we can. Shit, you made me miss my claw. I hate it when that happens. Let's go back to this. No. Sweet. We could have let them scouts live, but I thought it might have been a werewolf. Oh my fucking god, that's a werewolf! Jesus Christ! What is wrong with you? Oh my god, he really got us. Okay. That's it. Get distracted. This one's crazy raging. Now, 3 little piggies told us you've been trying to tear down their houses. We can't let that happen, big bad wolf. Why don't you try it blowing us? Wait, hang on a second. That doesn't sound right at all. Just stop trying to kill us. Oh man, this is not good. We can heal up. That's good. Yes. I think we'll be alright eventually. Just trying to interrupt his attacks. Whoa, okay. Wonder if that was who we heard feeding. My god, he got us by surprise. What we're trying to do is get back to the Pembroke. I'll heal again. So if there's any rats about, I would gladly eat them. We're not fussy, they don't have to be grilled or anything. Ah, rats, beautiful fresh rats.
This is despicable.
It is, but I think at this point we've done a lot worse, Jonathan. Your standards are too high, dude.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I thought he was going to say, I can't believe it's not mouse or something like that. Okay.
This is despicable.
Right, onwards. Now, any enemies hanging around here? Oh, fuck. You know what? It might be better. We are a long way from home. But I do enjoy fighting these dopes. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, fuck. We've got to give it a go. It's not like us to shy away from a battle. These archers are really weak. What about the one who is round here? I don't want him to sidle up behind us. Okay, he's only 14. not 14 years of age. I wouldn't be slaughtering teenagers in the street here. And he's only level 14. Get the fuck away from that thing. I think the trick with these dudes is to really take your time. I don't know how you dodge that little fist pump attack they do. Like that thing. But he wasn't that bad at all. Alright. Oh, was a body here? Was it just a scowl? Yeah, he was just prodding it. I'm really hoping we can upgrade our weapons soon. I feel like we haven't done one in ages. I mean, you didn't notice any of that going on, dude? You're terrible. You are the worst vampire hunt I've ever seen. Why are you inspecting that sack? You big sack. That's right, it makes easy work for us. I suppose we've got to think about Jonathan's morals here, because that dude essentially wasn't doing anything to him, but we still cut him down. He's murdered now. He will never see his family again. Now, it could be argued that if we didn't kill him, he would have just have killed us at the soonest chance, but still. Are we the good guys here, or are we the bad guys? Right, we're back home at hospital, which is great to see. We could just jump straight up there. Now, let's have a quick look how everyone's doing. Oh fuck, everyone's so sick again. Jesus Christ, she's got fatigue. Strickland's got a headache. ACKROYD's got fatigue. She's got a headache. No, this is awful. This is really bad. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. So, how many did we need? Oh, I'm going all over the place here. Bronchitis, sepsis, anemia, fatigue. So we've got 2 fatigues. I think we need 3 fatigues. We have no headache medicine. What's this to analyse? A strange formula. It's formula written on a piece of paper that seems complex and needs to be analysed. Okay, we must have picked this up off someone. Was it Samuel, maybe? Oh, there we go. Look. Yes, now we have the recipe or the formula to make a headache cure. So let's do that. A headache and a migraine. I mean, forgive me my ignorance, but I thought they were fairly similar. That's obviously coming from someone who's never had a migraine. We can't make pneumonia. We can make this. And that's about it now. Was it? I think there's only 2 headaches, so I won't make a third. We'll save our bits. Okay. Now, let's put out an action plan then. So Beatrice, fatigue, and it was Strickland, no, it was ACKROYD with fatigue. She had a headache, migraine. We can cure his, oh, and Tippett's, no, and Gwyneth has fatigue. Alright, so how many headaches was there? 1, he had a migraine. 2, 3 headaches? Oh shit, I'm actually getting overwhelmed. Alright, well let's do the fatigues first, then we'll do the headaches and the migraines. If there's any left over, I'll decide whether to heal them now. Maybe later. It's a shame, Swansea's going to have to wait. I hope he doesn't mind. I wonder if he ever gets sick. And if he doesn't, I wonder if that's a clue towards something. Do vampires get sick? Wait, there's blood in here. What the fuck happened? What on earth? So who's this?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Oh, it's Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Right. Can we not talk about the blood that you're mopping up? No, I guess not. Well, let's cure your
require
fatigue.
medical assistance, nurse.
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
No, you'll take this now.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, goodbye.
Nurse. Call me if
And
you need
then,
assistance.
I did just see this vampire lady here. You've got a headache, haven't you?
Good evening, Miss HOWCROFT. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Well, there's loads on the floor if you don't mind licking it from there. Oh, a headache.
Do
Okay,
you require
take
my
this.
services, Miss HOWCROFT?
My condition cannot be understood by you, mortal. This curse is beyond your science.
Oh, please. I think we understand what a migraine is. Take this.
Well, until the day science finally admits failure, please accept this little contribution.
Thank you, Doctor. Your efforts are admirable, though laughable.
I'll stop at you.
I leave you, Mistress
okay.
of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
And it was ACKROYD. Wait, who are you? Oh, Hawkins is okay. Thank God. Rakesh, can we finally speak to Rakesh? Oh, but Strickland, might as well cure your headache now.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Maybe. Have you got any more hints unlocked? No. No. Okay. So you can take our last headache.
Attention, dear colleague.
I would have been confused if anyone other than you had asked that question, Dr. Reed. But your help is welcomed.
No problem, dude.
There is no shame in helping each other. We're colleagues, after all.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that way.
It's nice to know that someone's
Dr.
actually
Strickland.
grateful to receive medicine. Everyone else kind of brushes it off. Right, so let's not lose sight of Rakesh. He's just there. But first, let's heal this arsehole.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Look, straight away, he has to get all funny with us. Oh, Strickland's chance to cure the flu. Let's listen to this.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
So how will you prove him wrong? Or are you saying you don't want to? You're just going to have disdain for him and not do anything about it? I mean, that's fair enough. If you want to fester on them bad feelings, take this, unless there's anything left here. Your thoughts on his research? Okay.
Tell me, Waverley, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Yeah, is your rivalry blinding you? That's the impression I really get.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
It seems like it's exactly what you're doing. Why do you want to operate on his arm so bad?
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Oh, I don't really know how to respond to him regarding this. I don't really trust his judgment at all. Maybe something a line of, you will assume the consequences, perhaps?
If you are going to lead this surgery, I'm trusting you to assume the consequences of your actions, whatever the result.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
Oh god, he's such an arse. Wait, we did heal him, didn't we? No.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Oh, you twat. Take this dude and get out of our
Then
sight.
you're lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Oh, look at him prying. None of your business where you see us,
Thank you for your
bozo.
time. We'll talk later.
There you go. I don't see you in the bathroom often, which would... oh god, okay, I'm really not good at insulting. I was trying to say that you don't wash. That's it, walk away. I think we won that one. Now. Rakesh. Oh, you're just in the tent this time. Thank god, last time you were going through here.
It's locked, all right.
Well, let's meet another doctor. Sorry, dude, it's taken us so long to introduce ourselves, but how are you? Lovely
Good evening.
quill.
I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a
Oh
colleague,
god.
sir.
Okay, this is better.
Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh CHADANA. Now, I'm just Mr. CHADANA, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Okay. Oh, you can trade. Alright, you've got a very calming accent. I like it. Let's hear about you then. You're not afraid of the dead. Oh, you were appointed as a medic.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
I bet you did, Rakesh.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. CHADANA.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Wow, I don't think Dr. Suck likes Rakesh that much. You can't impersonate the doctor, you big silly.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
No,
Do
bloody
you
hell.
believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Maybe we should stop roasting on this guy so hard. You know what, I'm going to leave you here though, Rakesh, because I thought you might be a bit more interesting rather than
Goodbye,
just
Mr. CHADANA.
a merchant. I'm going to go to Swansea. We will come back to you at some point, but for some reason I can't be asked to go through all the dialogue options. I kind of want to know what Swansea has to say about the entity we came across, and where the hell am I? Oh, we could heal the mother. I guess we'll heal the mother. I know you need it.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Fuck knows. We haven't spoken to him in ages. Oh, we've got no more fatigue.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Mrs. Goswick.
See you, Goswick. Damn door. Someone better shut that thing. I get so lost in this huge hospital, and it's not this way, is it? Run, run. We're in a frenzy. Take this, though. We're going to need more ingredients to craft up some more cures. Should I follow the blood trail? Could be a smart idea. It's this lady. The one with the big mouth. What on earth? Who did this to her, then? Oh man, this is very freaky. Okay. Oh, another cabinet. No!
Good evening,
Did not
Mr.
want to
Elwood.
speak to you, Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
You got anything we can heal you with? No, you're just fine. You're
Goodbye
healthy.
for now, Mr. Elwood.
In here, that's it. Let's follow the blood then. Got dragged away by something. Oh! Oh! Lady Ashbury, maybe you can help us out with this.
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
Oh, you on about our sister? That's okay. See all we love and die, reveal what we are to a relative. What you on about?
I spied my mother at the funeral. Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
Oh, okay, fine. Our mother didn't look particularly nice, to be honest. She looks like a bit of a crone.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
I mean, that's a good point. If I met a vampire who I was very close to, like a significant other or a family member, I could be tempted to be like, will you make me one, please?
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
No.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend. And so we are outcasts.
I mean, I suppose the only answer is to fall in love with another vampire. Or another Ekon.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
That way you can spend eternity together. Oh, hang on, do you reckon they're hinting there will be a romance between these two? Maybe, maybe not. But okay, so since I can't remember that woman's name who's been brutally murdered by the looks of things. I'm trying to think if there's anything to do with us. We did get some info out of her, but nothing incriminating, nothing to warrant a murder. I don't think. Now, Dr. Swansea is just behind this door, but seeing as we spent a bit longer than I thought we were, handing out medicine and talking to people, I am going to leave it there. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Vampire, please go ahead and leave a like, it helps me out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it, so thank you. If you want to see more, we're going to speak to Edgar Swansea about what we've seen previously back at the graveyard. Hopefully he can give us some knowledge. Please go ahead and subscribe, I can bring that to you. Got any questions you want to raise? Would you like me to heal anyone in particular? Oh, the door's just opened. It's Tippets. He's got a headache. But yeah, would you like to heal anyone in particular, like Tiddy Tippets or anyone like that? Leave a comment below and I will make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you.